An alligator who survived World War II in Berlin has died in Moscow Zoo at the age of 84. The alligator, who was called Saturn, was famous because of a rumour that he belonged to Nazi leader Adolf Hitler. Nobody knows how the rumour started, but it's probably only a myth. Saturn was given to Berlin Zoo as a gift in 1936, soon after he was born in the United States. In 1943, the zoo was bombed, but the animal survived. British soldiers found him 3 years later and gave him to the Soviet Union. It's a mystery how he spent those 3 years. Since July 1946, the alligator has been popular with visitors in Moscow. According to the zoo, Saturn knew his keepers and loved it when they massaged his back and tail with a brush. In the wild, Mississippi alligators usually live to 30 to 50 years. At 84 years of age, Saturn was one of the world's oldest alligators. Another male alligator, Muja, who was at Belgrade Zoo in Serbia, is also in his 80s and still alive. He could be the oldest living alligator at the moment. However, it's unlikely that any alligator can be considered as famous as Saturn, and it's likely that we will never know how he survived the Battle of Berlin in 1943. During the bombing of the city, the district where the zoo was located was badly damaged. Thousands of people were killed or injured, and many of the zoo's animals died too. According to one report, witnesses saw 4 dead crocodiles outside in the street. But Saturn somehow managed to survive and then lived until the end of the war in a climate that was very unsuitable for alligators. His life story might be the most interesting story of any zoo animal.